Hey everyone, Murreth here. So every week Colin Cowherd does his Blazing 5 segment in which he picks 5 NFL games against the spread. Now, I'm not in the prognostication business because I suck at it. But, on the other hand, I don't pretend to be good at it like these talking heads do. So let's take a listen to his reasons for picking the Bills over my mighty Patriots, and then I'll rebut them with facts.
Patriots and Bills.
Depends on the line, but right now it's Buffalo -2.5 at home in a snowstorm. I'm going to take Buffalo in that instance. Now, earlier in the week, it was a bigger number, but at 2.5, I'll take Buffalo. Listen, their defense is great, and it's going to be a snowstorm. Okay, their defense this year is first or second in yards, points, opposing passer rating, and the weather's bad. So a defense has the curtain of bad weather behind it. Josh Allen, 7 games with 100-plus passer rating. By the way, last year against the Patriots, 2-0, 5 TDs, 1 picks. Belichick has struggled in the last couple games against Josh Allen. I am taking, this is really feels like it was going to be Buffalo's division, and here comes the rookie quarterback, and I think the snow and the Bills push back. New England struggles to move the ball. 27 Buffalo, 20 New England.
Colin mentions that the Bills' defense is great. Well, you know who else has a good defense? The Patriots. Colin mentions that last year the Bills beat the Patriots twice, and that Bill Belichick has struggled against Josh Allen. Last year, Bill Belichick had Cam Newton, a quarterback so bad that putting a dead guy in at quarterback would probably have been better, and a defense that was held together with bubblegum, rubber bands, and prayer, with the most COVID opt-outs in the entire league. In the 3 games Belichick had a good quarterback and his defense didn't have more holes in it than Colin Cowherd's head, Allen was just a 48% passer, averaged 192 yards a game, and had 3 touchdowns versus 5 interceptions. Oh, and the Patriots were 3-0 in those games. Now, Colin mentions that the weather is supposed to be bad in Buffalo on Monday night, and that will favor the Bills. So, first of all, they had the same type of weather in the Patriots versus Bills game in Buffalo last year, and the Bills blew the Patriots out by a grand total of 3 whole points. Also, back then, Buffalo actually had running backs that could, run. Josh Allen had 154 yards for 0 touchdowns and 1 pick. Cam Newton had a better game than Josh Allen did. Cam Newton. But let me ask you, if you had to bet your life on a game being played in the wind and rain and snow, would you bet on the team that actually has a running game and a quarterback who is hyper accurate on short passes? Or would you pick the team that has no running game and whose quarterback gets impatient and takes shots down the field like he's Brett Favre or something? I know which one I would pick. Colin mentions that Josh Allen has had a QB rating of over 100 in 7 games this year. In the same conditions last year, his rating was 77.3. His average passer rating versus the Patriots is 79.06 with a low of 24. And no, that's not me misstating it. He actually had a passer rating of 24. I was surprised myself. I actually had to look twice. So I want to be clear here that I'm not saying that this is a guaranteed lock for the Patriots. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed lock for the Bills. Like I said, I don't make predictions because I suck at it. All I'm saying is that if you look at the available evidence, if you had to bet on one of these teams to win this game, I would say probably it would be the Patriots. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.